Hey, welcome back to N.TarotNews, where I give you news in tarot. All right, air signs, you may need to tidy up. You may need to pick things up. You may be laying around your home a lot. You may need to wash clothes. What's going on with air signs? Maybe you need to pack for something. Confirmations for air signs? Thank you. All right. Let's figure out what's going on with this honeymoon. You could be attending someone's wedding. You could be feeling like you're in the honeymoon phase. I actually want to switch decks really quickly. You also, air signs, could not really know what you want right now. It's like you could say you want something, but you're not really sure. Especially when it comes to love. What's going on with this honeymoon for air signs? Make sure your pride and ego isn't in the way. You also could be dealing with the fire sign or a Leo. Or was. And you thought it was going to go somewhere and it didn't. If you're stuck in your ego, that's why you keep having the same lessons. That's why it seems like, oh, y'all get to this honeymoon phase with someone and then it just falls off. Like the plane literally just nosedive. Okay? It's because of arrogance. It's because of ego. It's because of pride. All right? Also, somebody has an issue when it comes to arguments or stress or tension, right? So it's like as soon as you feel like there's too overwhelming, it's too much tension, it's too much stress, you dip. You up and get out. All right? You get scared when you feel like something's about to be broken or stained. And you're like, okay, well, I'll just go somewhere else. I'll find somebody else that's devoted or that craves me. Which that doesn't ever really work either, to be honest. And then you just end up feeling empty and bored. Okay? So make sure you know exactly what you want when it comes to love. Make sure you're being somebody that can be reliable. Make sure you're somebody that has a foundation. That you're secure within yourself and not just like with materials. Okay? Because you have this runner-chaser dynamic when it comes to intimacy. All right, so that's why you're not really getting past the honeymoon phase. I think that's what's going on. You're not getting past the honeymoon phase. Okay, no, it's not the right time. All right, let's see why and what this is referring to. It's not the right time for air signs. If you're trying to clear something up, if you're trying to clear up something, if you're trying to change the way people see you, it's not the right time. Okay? If you were trying to do something to someone to cause them to have a bad reputation, no, it didn't work. Especially if you were doing something with candle magic, it didn't work. If you caught a case, whether this is legal, health-wise, child support, whatever this case is, you need to be focused on that. You don't need to be worried about nobody else. You don't need to be worried about holding no grudge. You don't need to be worried about nobody else's reputation. You also may need to stop smoking if you're a smoker. And you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that, but you do. Okay? You do. Somebody could be no longer sweet. Like if you had a personality of being sweet, I don't want to say nobody. Somebody no longer sees you as a sweet person because it seems like you're trying to hold a grudge over someone. Like you're pushing for a case for them to have a bad reputation, and that's rejecting you, and that's making you look fragile, and egotistical. Okay, so be careful with that. Also, if you rejected somebody, they caught a case. They may have caught an STD, and they're holding a grudge against you because you decided that you didn't want to have sex with them because they were too fragile. Okay? Now they're going through some type of chaos. They're going through their own battles, okay? You block this negativity. You block, chasing this thrill with them. And that's how you protected yourself. So good job. All right, what's going on with this liar? Be careful, someone is sneaky. All right? They may be feeling rejected right now, but they know that they self-inflicted this, or this could be you, to be honest. You could be feeling rejected and trapped like you have no options because you were doing you were doing things by any means necessary, especially if you was using your body, okay? Somebody could have walked away from you because they felt that you were just too competitive and you were felt with envy, and they have the discipline to say no. You could have tried to go back to them under a fake account and give them some type of offer like you were somebody else, but they caught you or they caught on to what you were doing. Okay. And now you're daydreaming on ways that you can get past something or you can figure out something, and you may just be creeping and lurking. If this is not you, this is somebody doing this to you, okay? So take it how it resonates. All right, let's get a general collective message for air signs. What's your current energy? What is this fear? What is this anxiety air signs feeling? You may be hiding the fact that you have some type of fear. You may be coming off as confident, as witty, but you also may be imbalanced. Again, you may be going through some type of chaos. You're unable to commit to anything, but you're trying to hold it together. You're trying to overcome your obstacles, especially when it comes to your finances or things that you're in the loop for, right? So let's say your home or you have a mortgage or something like that. You're trying to keep it together. You're trying to get a new perspective as well. You're trying to make a sacrifice that way you can have this wealth or the stability that you once used to have. You want a stable relationship. You want to get married. But you're waiting on guidance because being impulsive leads to heartbreak. Okay. I get it there, sons. There's going to be some type of celebration soon, some type of gathering. Maybe a baby shower. Or you're going to be celebrating a creative opportunity, a new beginning when it comes to a career. Or celebrating somebody who was doing this. Okay. You're not sure yet, though. You're not sure how you feel about it, or they may not be sure how they feel about it. You used to deal with somebody who was toxic. And that's what kind of got you guarded. That's why you're not sure. Okay? Let's get you some confirmation, air signs. Confirmations for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. King or queen shit only. All right? What did your gut tell you to do? But it's in reverse. You're not listening to yourself right now. You're still hesitating. You're still procrastinating. All right? Your kids are safe if that's what you're worried about. New York could be important. Maybe somebody's canceled. Okay, maybe somebody's canceled. Somebody could have gotten canceled, like fired. Somebody's trip could have gotten canceled. Somebody's travel. Somebody's plans in general. It's giving your job, though. You don't have the time to travel, also. 4 deep breaths, relax. Also, somebody could be celebrating with their spirit team. Okay. You forgot to do something today. I told you you were procrastinating. Relax. If you're stressed out about something that's already taken care of, okay. Somebody could be trying to manipulate you, so be careful with that. Not yet. We got no out here, and we got not yet, air signs, okay? Confirmations for air signs. They're talking to family and friends about you, okay? Confrontation, but it's in reverse. So somebody wants to confront you about something, or you want to confront somebody, but you haven't done it. You feel like it's a risky situation, so you're not sure, how they're going to take it or how they're going to come off. Something about another water sign could be important. So if I know you're an air sign, so it's not the initial water sign you're thinking about, it's the other one. Okay? It could be somebody that you never dated, but it also could be your news boo's ex. Okay? Somebody could be blaming it all on you. This could be a fire sign. So something about a fire sign or another water sign could be important. All right? And there's a mindset or an objective you need to let go completely. Right?